We are live. Where's the mic? Oh. We're live here with the Downpour versus Rooks. I just played a game, so I'm a little out of breath. I apologize. Well, sets it over to Kieran on top of the key. Kieran dribbling, strong right hand. Definitely not a shot. Shot clock winding down here for the Downpour. They got to get a shot off. Gasser, 3 off target there. Rooks so far undefeated this tournament. Downpour suffering only 1 loss. They are 3-1. Expect a close game here. Kayla's dribbling out in the right wing. Max getting in some space. Nate so driving hard left. No call. Max top of the key. Left. Pass over to Kieran. Kieran foot on the line. Looks like it's going to be off. Wyman there. Pick. Ryan dribbling, top of the key. Stutter step, boom. Absorbs the contact. Wow. Just rims out there. Wyman pass over close to the booth. Kieran cannot keep it in bounds. Scoreless here through the first minute of the game. Nate driving, left hand puts it up, off target. Nate taking a lot of more shots than he did the last 4 games so far. Could Ryan's ankle be bothering him?
That's my player! Hey, no dapping up the refs!
He's dealing them some cash.
Yeah, exactly.
Will Wyman has money on himself this game.
Oh, he drops some cash, yo.
Pass over to Kieran. Kieran with 3 ball off target there. Nate with those long arms with the pulls in the board. Pass out to Kayla Stahl on top of the key. Pass over to Ryan. Left wing inside to Nate. Nate looking. Oh, good look there by Nate, but Kalis cannot pull it in.
What is it?
You don't have to make that face.
No, man.
Gasser. Right in front of the camera here. Will Wyman with the take. Nice finish there for William Wyman. Downpour get on the board. Up 2-0 early. Pass over to Ryan. Dribbling. Crossover. Puts it up. Off target. Kieran with the board. Kieran dribbling. Pass over to Max. Pass over to Kieran. Nice look. Kieran fumbles. Puts it up. Just off target. So pretty low scoring here halfway through the first. Ryan dribbling. Shooting. Nate puts it up. Way off. Gasser hits the deck. Gasser, top of the key. Pass over to William. William backing Nate down. Nate poking the ball out with those long arms. Kieran 3 off target. You don't. Nate South, top of the key. Ryan stepping, gets to the right hand. Can't let him get to his strong right hand there, and he does finish out the bucket. Tie game here. 3.5 minutes left in the first. Kieran dribbling, right hand pull up jumper. That's his spot. Just off, just a little long there. Ryan passing to Nate. Nate puts it down. Kick out to Ryan. Ryan 3-pointer, high arcing shot. Just off target. Looks like Kalis poked it free there.
Hey, you're good, Ryan.
Kieran, the menace Swinson, passing the ball in. Over to Will, left wing. Boom! William looking like Nikola Jokic out there. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Pass over to Ryan Tilmatine, top of the key. Pass over to Kalis! Kalis with the finish. Coming in clutch there. Kyle Cordana complaining about his burrito in the background. Says it's a little too spicy for his liking. That's also a spicy jumper by Kieran, but just off target. Ryan thinking about it. Pull up. Bang. Nope. Just off target. Spoke a little too soon. Kalis. Oh, Kalis ripping the board. Jump ball. Low scoring first period here. 5-4. Downpour ahead of the Rooks. Wyman gives to Gasser. Can't give Gasser too much space to shoot. Oh, nice cross there. Look over to Kieran. That's his signature Downpour ball movement. Tries to keep it in. Kalis hauls in the board.
I'm used to having a 7-month puppy 90 pounds. Shout out Stosh on the street. And Chelsea. I know they're watching.
Shout out Chelsea and Stosh. They're checking this game out. Kyle's dogs. That's it.
Oh my god, you hear that? I heard them barking. They heard you shout.
Wyman. Wyman gives it to Gasser. Oh, a little too hard there off the gas. Ryan, tough man to stop. Kieran absorbed. Kieran locking down Ryan so far. Schultz with the elbow. Nothing but net. Rooks take a lead here. Clock's going to stop here with about 41 seconds left on the clock. Max. Oh. Max cannot pull it in there. 38 reads the official clock. Ryan dribbling. Pass over to Nate. Low block. Pass back over to Ryan. Pass over to Kalis. Boom.
Wow.
Kalis with 2 buckets so far. Outscoring Ryan Tilmatine. Pass out to Ryan. Kalis. May have missed a travel there, walking. 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer! Off target. Rooks pull ahead late in the third period. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll be back after this brief commercial break. Can I take a minute,
First off, you get the ammo, then you cock it. First off, we had this blast up like a rocket. I put a paddock water on, but I got options. PJ taking off and I ain't stopping, nah. Louis V belts, Louis V on my walls. Fish scale, nigga, I can't forward no law. Never Farrah's on my land, I see Fugazi. I should pimp this bitch and make her pay. Started off surfing on a codeine wave. On exchange info with these niggas. They some ops, you can kill them, but they ain't with us. Ordered a pound of gas and smoke, I need a fill up. Got a line on good gelato and gorilla. That little freaky with me, know you gon' get hit.
We are back here with live action. Rooks ahead of the Downpour.
Yeah, I was gonna one of us has to call Troy. I might have left it with him at he went to work.
I'll look for my phone here. What do you want to do after this? 'Cause it's about 4 hours.
I was planning on going through all my pictures, deleting a lot because
Well, I'm in top of the key.
and get some crap. That's good. I haven't gotten anything. Okay.
Wyman, that was not your fault.
And I didn't really want to see it.
Wyman, not your bad. Not your bad.
The only time I want to see it is when I get it. I get this.
Here we go. Ryan Tilmatine, top of the key. 3 ball off target. Will Wyman grabs it.
We'll just go back to your place.
Hey, it's 10-5. Cool.
Or I don't know if you wanted to get like coffee or what.
I'm down to go to Chiba.
Pass over. Kalis corrals it in.
I'm actually down to get Mr. Pickers. I've been there in a long time.
There you go. And then I can get some Chiba.
The Dutch Crunch is not the same with this new management group.
Really?
It's not.
The Dutch Crunch.
Oh, good block there by Will Wyman.
No,
It's better than Ike's though.
Pass over to Will. Will, oh, jumper! Nice shot there for Will. Clip that.
The
Dude,
old
they got-
management team was like racist.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
really?
said they
Ryan Tomatine driving hard with his right hand. Puts it up. Off target there. It's going to be out on Kalis.
we don't bring
We don't bring politics.
No, I'm live. We're talking about politics here on the stream. Just don't listen to that. A lot of animosity right now in the country, as we all know. But it's nice we can all get together here and play in the Classic. Going to be a foul there on Will Wyman.
So yeah,
So yeah, you can
All right, while Nate's taking these free throws, let's take a look at this instant replay. You can see Kieran take it out here. Pass over to Will. Will with the nice fadeaway jumper. Beautiful jump shot there. All right, back to live action. Nate off with his first.
Yeah, of course. But it was just funny because it was like right after.
5:10 reads the official game clock.
I've tried, but a lot of people get it. They play
It's going to be off there. Kieran corrals it in.
ball. That sounds kind of fun.
I'm not a fan of pepperoni.
You don't like that?
I don't.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Are you a pepperoni guy?
I love pepperoni. Like anything like pepperoni, like pepperoni.
Puts it down with his right. Driving. Oh, a lot of contact there as he takes it to the rim.
No, did you use
Let's hear in the chat. Chat, are we more of a fan of Mr. Pickles or Zia's? I said Mr. Pickles earlier, but every single person disagreed with me.
Cole.
Oh, I'm a Mr. Pickles head.
See, Jalen agrees with me. Mr. Pickles is better.
Yeah, Mr. Pickles is good.
Let's hear in the chat. Are we a Zia's or Mr. Pickles fan?
Oh, okay.
I like Mr. Pickles.
Wyman out to Kalis.
Let's go, Ryan. Let's
Kalis.
go.
Ryan right in front of the booth here. Ryan dribbling.
Yeah, Ryan.
Boom, off target there. Nice board by Kalis. Ryan, pass over to Nate. Nate, long arms, puts it up.
Go, Nate.
High off the glass, and Nate is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I forgot to run the clock. We're running. Official clock reads 4:28. That's why we have 2 clocks.
Low 30s. It's either like one team gets held at like 40s.
Off target there.
Yeah, see, they're like the.
Ryan Tomatine pulls it in.
Oh my gosh, man.
Ryan, 3-pointer. Off. He's not getting him to fall like he was in previous games. Downpour need to take advantage of Ryan's lackluster shooting.
Downpour or 2-1?
Kieran with the nice finish. Inside.
Cool, that's so dumb.
Downpour 3-1. Rooks are 4 now.
Oh.
Downpour's only loss coming to the Goats. Personally, my favorite team in the tournament. Kalis Dawn pulls in the rebound. Could have put it up. Puts it up. Off target. Nate with the big board. Nate taking over here. How many points does Nate have?
Nate, you're so good, bro.
How many points does Nate have?
Nate, you're so much
Like 10?
better than that Wyman guy.
Nate with 8 points. More than half the points for his team.
Dude, the
Foul
refs
called
should
on the
not be
floor.
sitting over here, bro. Okay.
Hey, I'm with you, Kyle.
Max Cassera at the line.
Refs should be up and active.
I'm with that. No, I'm with Kyle.
Good shot there.
Hey, no, it's just when I got kicked out, it's because I wasn't moving enough. I was sitting over here.
Yeah.
Max shooting.
You did it. You made good calls there.
Makes the
I'm
first.
gonna rep tonight. I want to rep.
Rep tonight. You made some good calls.
Let's go. Good board, Kalis. You're so much. Hey.
Off target there.
Blow that.
God, I am exhausted. I am so tired. I am so tired. Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do last night?
Not much, actually. Not much. Not much happening for Cole last night. Ryan off with his first. 3:05 reads the official game clock.
Hey,
Over under Ryan makes this. I say I hit the under. That didn't make any sense. I said that didn't make any sense. I told you I'm a little tired. Timeout called on the floor. All right, we will be back. Let's take a look at the top 10 plays of night 1.
Back in, he likes, he's the lane he likes, and what a finish. That is picture perfect stuff.
Swings over to Ayush. Or Jake, my bad. Beautiful pass there by Jake Taylor. Will Johnson with.
But yeah, playing against you was great. It was a fun time.
Percentages cannot be good really for either side. As Dylan with a, oh my gosh. Dylan.
Costello from deep. Yeah! It's Costello time at the Taylor Fieldhouse.
Ayush with the 3. Oh! My!
All right, ball in, clock starts. Brad to the left, pulls.
Oh! All right, as you guys saw there, Bradley Kishaba hitting the game winner night 1, the shot of the tournament so far.
Someone turned in my way, so now you don't know me.
Good. Kyle and I had a nice little morning on the course yesterday. I did lose his 60-degree wedge on a hole. Foul there. Sam making calls from underneath the tent here.
Yeah. Hey, after he kicked me out for staying too static over there.
Now. Okay, Ryan Tilmatine there with the free throw. Gets the lucky roll.
Eyes closed, eyes closed.
Ryan, my favorite player in the tournament so far. He is just an absolute looker, ladies and gentlemen. He gets it done on and off the court. Like, look at him in there, just dribbling out. Just a star. He's just a stud. Watch this. Boom, cross. You cannot stop him. You cannot stop him, ladies and gentlemen. He is just too big, too strong, too good. Just a beast. Let's hear in the chat. What is everyone's favorite player in the chat? Will Wyman lowering his shoulder? If you could get an autograph from any player, who would you get an autograph from? Over to Max. Or Kieran. Kieran off target. Nate with the board. Pulls it in. Nice look inside. Oh, that's got to be a foul. It doesn't matter. Kayla's.
Hey, blow the whistle.
That was definitely a foul.
Wait, oh shit. Wait. Bruh, that's what I was trying to say.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Did you say it's way too loud to blow a whistle?
Yeah.
What a loser. I'm confused.
I'm going to look at Nate South here with the free throws.
I can commentate a bit if you want me to.
Thanks. You know how to run the stream now?
Sorta, yeah. I don't know how to do instant replay clip, but I can do everything else. Yeah.
Take over. At least at the end of the period.
All right. Wyman driving, puts up a little short jumper, and it is good to go. Ryan checking it up top, passes it to Nate. Nate passes it off to Ryan. Ryan puts it up. It is off the mark. Don looking around, gives it to Tomatane. Tomatane calls a timeout. It looks like he's got some sweat in his eyes.
Remember to hydrate, boys.
That'd be so unfortunate to watch somebody's eyes just roll back and fall backwards. Just crumple on the ground.
So today, it's been quite a series of games. We are running a little bit behind schedule, but wow, so many great games today. So much talent. Whenever you're in the Classic, you never know what you're going to get. But you know. The official score is. Hey, Ian, can you move aside? Move aside a little bit. Thank you. Official score is 20 to 12. Rooks are up. Ryan's been struggling a little bit today. It looks like his shin's been giving him a hard time. Hey Ryan, keep going though. You're getting back into it, yeah. I the same. Yeah. In the booth, we have Billy Easton. Talmatane passes it off to So passes it back to Talmatane. Looking for an opening, starts to drive right, puts it up. Oh, and it lips out. Wow. Oh, Sales gets a rebound, passes it to Talmatane. Talmatane puts it back up. Oh, and he completes it. Wow. Even with his burnt shin, Talmatane's still putting in the work he needs to. It's checked up to Gasser. Gasser passes it off to Swenson. Swenson looking around, trying to find an opening. He starts his drive right. He looks out, finds Gasser. He gives it out. Gasser takes a nice little fake out to Wyman. Wyman takes the jumper. Oh my goodness! Wet like water. Wet like water. Is water wet? That is the real question here today, folks. Wyman just proved it. Yes, it is. Talmatane passes it. Gets it back from Sos. Talmatane looking around. Passes it down to Sos. Sos. Passes it to Don. Don puts a little fake, puts it up. Oh, and it is off the mark. Wyman gets a rebound, looking around, passes to Gasser. Gasser takes a nice little fake, dribbles to his left. Oh, Don gets a nice check, but they did not check it out, so Talmatane checks it out. Passes it down to Sos. Sos does a nice little layup. Soth is really upping his role now that Talmatane's struggling with that shin. Talmatane needs that anchor in this game. Lyman gets the ball, starts his drive right, finds Swenson down low. Swenson with the reverse, and they get the and one call. There is no whistle, but that was an and one. The refs need to get control of this game. This game is all over the place, and the refs are letting it slide. They need to gain control. The score is 24 to 16. Wyman gets the ball. Starts looking around. Wyman's kind of confused on what to do. It looks like he's trying to burn some time, some clock. Oh, and he gets it. Wow. Wow. With 2.2. with 2 seconds left on the clock.
That was the worst phone call ever.
And that is time as the Rooks are up 24-18.
Let's go, Will.
We will be right back. And we are back. The third period is about to get underway as the Downpour is up, or the Rooks are up 24-18 in the third period. Guys, what an eventful day here in Davis, California. There's been a huge debate today on sandwich shops, whether or not Mr. Pickles, so many great ones. Drop favorite one in the chat, and we are underway. Swenson gets the ball, starts heading to his right, gives it off to Gasser. Gasser trying to find an opening, looking for Swenson. He pulls up for the three, and it is clean as water. Wow, clean as water. My goodness. Gasser shooting lights out, gassing up the Rooks. And oh my goodness, Ryan responds with his own three. He says, Gasser ain't nothing, I'm Talmatine. Swenson gives it to Wyman. Wyman looking around, finds Gasser. A little bit of tipped by Don. Gasser is able to recover and gives it to Wyman. Wyman starts his drive down low. He's trying to find the pass. He puts it up. Oh, and it is no good. It is recovered by the Rooks. Talmatine takes it out, finding some areas to operate. Gives it to Soth. Soth gives it out to Talmatine. A little fumble of the ball, but he pulls a three. Oh, and it is just off, a little over. Soth is able to recover it though, and oh, it almost goes over the bush on backside. There's been very few occasions where that has happened. Don gets the ball. He gives it back to Talmatine. Talmatine looking around, trying to find an opening. Starts his drive right. Goes back to his left. Takes it down low. Bodies Gasser. Dumps it off to Don. Don trying to find an opening. Gives it up to Talmatine. Talmatine takes a three. And it looks like they were calling it out. Ian is not being very loud. But, Wyman starts to drive. He does a reverse, and he makes it questionable with no and one call. But, wow. There is some questionable calls right here. Oh. Ryan misses the shot. Talmatine misses the shot. Wyman takes the three. It's recovered by Swenson. Swenson gives it to Gasser. Gasser starts his drive left, dishes it to Swenson. Swenson, a lot of passing going on, a lot of movement. Wyman trying to draw the foul, and he gets the foul from the sideline ref somehow. The fans seem like they just acquired a whistle and are just blowing it at this point. There is no control in this game. Billy, what do you think of the ref situation thus far in these past couple of days?
Well, I think what's going on is that we're moving around a lot of refs since, we're kind of short-handed on good refs for sure. So, yeah. I mean, we're just getting a lot of different calls from different officials, and it's kind of tough to play.
That is definitely true. Since there are so many different refs that I wouldn't say are the highest of quality, there is a lot of struggle when it comes to knowing what's a foul and what's not, especially more apparent here tonight. That he calls on the ground foul against the Downpour. Talmatine pulls a deep three. Wow, it is just right. Talmatine is not happy with the result of that shot. His shin has been hurting, and he is really trying to pull back in for that MVP run. Gasser gets the ball, drives, dishes out to Wyman. Wyman drives, gives a nice little dish, and gets the and one. Gasser is hyped. He is gassed after that one. The time is 4:12, 27-27 with that and one. He takes a shot, and he makes a huge free throw, as Billy would like to say, and I agree 100%. Talmatine gives it to Soth. Soth gives it back to Talmatine. Talmatine starts to drive. He's trying to find some opening. He does not make the reverse. He is pissed with that one. Wyman gets it down low. Gasser gets his two. The Rooks look like they're falling apart without Ryan really pulling into his bag and being able to make those crucial shots that they usually have with him. They are not able to get that. It is off the mark. Swenson gets it. He's looking around trying to find. He gives it to Gasser. Gasser takes a 3. And he makes it. Gasser is showing up in today's game.
Brad, you need me to get on like video or something?
I'm chilling.
Right now, Rooks are not happy. Talmatane trying to get it back and grooving. He needs some offensive assistance. He drives. He puts it up. Oh, and it is no good. The Rooks are the only team that is currently undefeated. Will they be toppled? Will they be toppled by the Downpour? Talmatane is not looking like himself in the usual past few days. Kieran takes a 3, and it is good.
Come on, Ryan.
It looks like the Rooks are not going to be able to pull away from this one.
How's the line?
Everything is good. It is a little blurry.
Little what?
A little blurry.
I mean, that's how it normally is. It just, I mean, it refocuses on its own.
So let's talk about what's been going on today. So many beautiful games, so many close, intense, action-packed games. Billy, the Rooks aren't looking too good right now. They're not looking too hot. What do you think they need to do in these last 2 minutes and 36 seconds in order to make that crucial comeback?
Well, I think what they need to do, they need to play up close on them and be ready to switch whenever. Because I mean, there's the Downpour. They're setting screens. They're moving around the floor a lot, and they got to be ready for those passes last minute. And they got to make sure they cover every man on the court.
That is actually beautiful commentary by Billy Easton. Right now, one of the front runners for Rookie of the Year. But I definitely agree. The Downpour know how to move the ball. They know where to put it. They know where each other are at all times on the floor. So when you get this kind of team together, it's really hard to stop. Obviously, you can make correlation to the Spurs, the Warriors, so many teams with just beautiful passing ability. Now we're back. Third period continuing, and he is able to score. Nate is able to score down low as it is 36-29. Gasser gets the ball up top. He starts his drive right. Don right on him, and a foul is called.
Hey, you have to stay behind the line.
That was
And you have to let him pass the ball.
that was very.
I like that though, Kalis.
There's some questionable. Wyman takes a 3 in the eye of Don, but is not able to make it. Seth gets it down low. It is packed by Gasser. Beautiful defense by Gasser. Gasser starts driving. Oh my goodness, get off of him because he is here to play basketball and nothing else. Gasser punked Don like it's no one's business. Deep 3 by Ryan Talmatane. It is no good for hitting off front rim. It looks like this game is going to be coming to a close here soon with the Rooks taking their first L of the day. It is off of Gasser, and he is not happy. Kyle Cordana is chirping on the sideline. Will is not very happy with that one. Soth gets it down low. Soth trying to find some opening. Struggling offensively. Talmatane drives, and he finishes a layup. They call a timeout. There should be 50 seconds left on the clock. 57 seconds on the clock. So we have multiple games in the evening, late afternoon / evening. If you're going to tune in with us tonight, we look forward to seeing you. There's going to be a lot of amazing games tonight. Anyone in the chat right now, who do you have winning the entire Classic? Anyone that is watching, type down below who you think will take home the championship. Just keep in mind, the Classics are getting Kai Taylor tomorrow for the playoffs. Will he be able to claim that third championship, or will he be toppled? Tune in tomorrow for more. With 57.8 seconds left, the Rooks are down 7 points. They really need to rally now in order. They need to rally now in order to make this comeback. Can they do it? We shall see. See, the ball is checked up top. Wyman gets the ball. Screen set by Gasser. They're trying to give it. Gasser puts it up and he finishes it. And that's pretty much sealed. I think the game is pretty much.
Too many dribbles there. 40-31 over there.
Ryan drives, trying to find Dunn. He can't, so starts his drive. Oh, and it goes over the back. It is not looking pretty for the Rooks today. Downpour is looking pretty good. Wyman has the ball to the right. He's trying to burn time, trying to burn clock. Swenson gets it, starting to dribble around, trying to burn as much clock as he can. Gives it to Wyman. Wyman takes a shot, trying to just get some 2 points to put it away, but it's pretty much over at this point. Dunn struggling, and they call a foul from the sideline fan ref. Pass it in, so pass it back to Talmatane. Talmatane takes a deep three, and it is airballed. Talmatane is struggling right now after that frightening injury yesterday, or not injury, but frightening fall. And it is winding down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it looks like that is game. It looks like Downpour was able to give Rooks their first loss. And let's get an interview. Hey, Downpour interview. Poor interview. Hey, down interview. All right, we're here with the Downpour delivering the Rooks their first loss. Let's start with Captain Will Wyman. Will, what did you guys do in order to give the Rooks their first loss?
We're just a team, you know. We play as a team. Whoever is getting shots is getting shots. We know that. We're giving up shots for each other. Someone's hot, we let them cook, and you know we just have to work hard for the rest of them. So, just a bunch of dogs, and we're gonna get it done against anybody.
Max, you hit a lot of crucial shots in the game that kind of started pacing your offense a lot. What do you attribute all that to?
I attribute that to team play and a lot of ball movement. You know, we really try to work together as a team out there. And I just like to give a shout out to my parents, Chuck and Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Love it.
All right, Kieran, they say that you are right now a runner in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you say to that?
Always.
I mean, I won the award last year. I knew it was something I could do. I wanted to come out here, just be a dog every game, like my man Wyman says. You know, I wanted this term to come out, show my offensive side a little bit more, but some games, you know, you just got to take a back seat, let other people cook, and just play some defense. So that's what I did.
Let's go.
Yes,
We're some dogs, baby.
Sweet. Thank you, Downpour.
Downpour 4-1, baby. Let's go.
All right. And that is it, everyone. This is Jalen Rosario reporting to you live from the sideline. We'll see you later. The next game is at, 5:30. So tune in later to watch